Hello, and welcome to our virtual Back to School Night presentation. This is for AP Art History. I'm Mrs. Charmello, and I am ready to make this year the best one yet. Together, we will learn and create. If there is anything that I know, it's that with hard work, kindness, and a bit of grit, we can accomplish anything we set our minds to. I always wanted to be a teacher. I went to school for a long time trying to decide what content area to major in. I had a realization that much of who I am I owe to teachers. They helped me to realize the potential I had inside of me. My purpose for being here is to do the same for you. The overview for tonight's meeting. A quick hello, meet Mrs. Charmello, classroom information, classroom assessment categories, course overview, grade expectations, Google Classroom sign-in, and how to Google Meet. Welcome. I am Mrs. Charmello. I have been teaching for the past 21 years, 20 here in Sayreville. As a former Sayreville graduate, I take a lot of pride in providing Sayreville students with the best educational experience that I can. I wear a lot of hats here at SWMHS. I am the head varsity lacrosse coach. I am the head varsity field hockey coach. I am one of the co-advisors to the Tomorrow's Teachers program, and I am an art teacher. Being involved in these activities and courses allows me to get to know a large portion of the SWMHS student body. I teach the following courses this year. I teach fashion illustration, Introduction to Art, Introduction to Tomorrow's Teachers and Honors Level course for seniors, and Advanced Placement Art History. Classroom information. So our daily schedule is from 7:30 a.m. period 1, ending at 12:30 p.m. period 8. There are daily office hours from 1:12 to 2:12. Students are suggested to make an appointment for office hours just so there is no conflict with the technology. Homework. Students will have ample class time to work on projects weekly. They are to complete daily assignments. They are to work on each assignment for an ample amount of time, Monday through Friday, and they should be prepared for all assessments. Within this course, we'll be working on a bunch of different ideas. First of all, sketchbooks, writing prompts, large-scale projects, quizzes, videos, digital notebooks, quick sketches, discussions, some reaction to art, and following rubrics. Hello, and welcome to AP Art History. Art History is designed to be a college-level survey course approved by College Board. Students will learn artworks chronologically, beginning with Paleolithic painting, sculpture, and ending with postmodernist contemporary artists. The course will spend the most time on Renaissance art to the 21st century. We will explore ancient through the medieval ages and global arts, including Africa, the ancient North and South Americas, Asia, Near East, Oceania, and Islamic traditions. Throughout the year, the students will be guided by essential questions put forth by the College Board. What is art? How is it made? Why and how does art change? And how do we describe art as we are thinking about it? Students will learn art history through experiencing art, contextual and visual analysis, lectures, activities, discussions, writing, reading, and understanding art vocabulary. They will learn to develop their skill in analyzing works of art, including paintings, drawings, sculpture, architecture, ceramics, printmaking, and fibers. An emphasis will be put on learning works of art through context, styles, and meaning to determine century, culture, and artist. Students will be able to contextualize and analyze European and global artworks using form, function, context, and content. Gain a deep understanding of meaning of artworks. Apply complex terminology to artworks, artist styles, and art movements. Learn to communicate at post-secondary level. Experience some art creating throughout the year. Analyze traditions and change through global connections. Interpret works of art by analyzing contextual variables. Recognize the identity, title, artist, date, and materials of works of art and architecture. We explore many different themes throughout the year. Here are just a few: time and space, elements and principles of art, material and techniques, styles, iconography, and symbolism, just to name a few. For our class, we use a textbook named Gardner's Art Through the Ages. We currently have the 10th edition. We also utilize the AP College Board. It has provided a list of 250 artworks that the students are responsible for. This textbook does include all of the artworks on the list, as well as going to the AP College Board site where the students have multiple resources at hand. Students were also asked to get the annotated Mona Lisa. This supplemental text provides them information utilized within the AP exam and gives each era and content area that we cover a basic foundation. Here is a Google Classroom video just showing you some ideas on how to upload Google Chrome to your browser or internet, and giving you a view of what your students see as they enter Google Classroom.
Welcome back to another episode of Google Tech Tips. I am Mr. Vaca, and today I'll be going over a very brief tutorial of Google Classroom and all of the awesome different functions and abilities that it has, and some of the questions that both students and parents have asked me over the summer. So to get to Google Classroom, the very first thing that you need to do is log into your Google account. My first step is go to google.com. Once you're logged in, then I want you to click on what I like to call the waffle iron. You'll see that waffle iron in the very top right corner up here. Then you want to search for the icon that looks just like this, Google Classroom. If you can't find it, there might be a little button down below after the last row of apps that says Show More. If you click that Show More, you will then find Google Classroom pop up below. Once you click that icon, you will then be sent to your Google Classroom homepage. This is what a student's classroom looks like if you are at the middle school or high school level, where you bounce between different classrooms for each subject with a different teacher. If you are a elementary or primary student, you will most likely have only one classroom, which means you would only see one box here. Each one of these boxes is a different classroom if you are a middle school or high school student. So let's take a look at one of the classrooms where I am the student. What you want to do is click on the title of the class to go specifically to that classroom. So this is the student view of the classroom. I am a student, a member of the science committee, and the science department chair is the teacher for this classroom. As you can see, right here, the big main section is all of the different posts, announcements, and big items that are coming up in the classroom. This is like what you would say is a Facebook feed or a Twitter feed, where you will see chronologically all the different things or activities going on in the classroom. The left-hand side of the screen is broken into 3 categories. The top box in the top left corner shows what work is due soon, the next upcoming assignments. Right below the work due box, you will then see another section that has classroom folder, classroom calendar, and your Google Calendar. The teacher will put either the syllabus or other classroom materials, maybe their handouts, in the Google Classroom folder. So any materials that you maybe missed if you were absent, you click on that and you'll see everything that the teachers posted. They also will have in their classroom schedule or classroom calendar all the different assignments, when they are due, maybe special events in there, and you can then link that through your Google Calendar located right below, so that when you open up your calendar, you can see, hey, this class has this due, this class has this item due, so on and so forth. The final box on the left side, the biggest one, is all of the different on in the class. Maybe the teacher has broken it up into different groups. Maybe it's all the different reading groups within a classroom. And so group A will have a specific project that they're working on, or maybe they want to talk about a brand new discussion coming up in the next week. So students can easily navigate the different topics going on in the classroom in this section below. Some teachers will break up their topic section by introduction, syllabus, different projects. Other teachers will have every lesson is a different topic. So your topic section will really be dependent on your teacher. If you want to go back to see the other classes that you are enrolled in, all you want to do is click the 3 horizontal lines in the top left corner, and that will bring another menu down, and you could choose your class right from there. Or if you wanted to go back to the Google Classroom homepage, just click the tab that says Classes. And that's it.
Here's our Google Classroom information. If you were to click this link, it would take you directly to our Google Classroom. The Google Meet code is located directly below our Google Classroom webpage bar, and my daily office hours are from 1:12 to 2:12. Students are encouraged to make an appointment for office hours just so we don't have any conflicts. I want to thank you all so much for viewing this presentation. I hope you are having an amazing school year to start. I look forward to a great year, and I hope you stay safe and well. Thank you so much.